Connecting, yay! Okay,
Okay,
I see your
hold on.
wall and some beautiful artwork.
Hold on. Give me a second
Okay.
here. How do I switch this around? Here we go.
Hey!
I'm so
It's
sorry.
you!
I'm like, I was pressing. I was so desperate to be on. I'm so happy we made it.
And turn your camera this way. Instagram doesn't do landscape, so turn it.
Oh, Patrick.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's one thing we
And
learned.
then I have to hold it. Patrick! Sorry, I just need help.
This is what we do. This is what we do. It's okay.
Come on, little one. Go get him. Hurry up.
I love it. Wait, I'm here with you. This is what we do. Instagram doesn't do landscape, so we got, look, mine, I'm going to show you what mine's on. Mine's on books.
Oh, wow.
So,
Okay.
look, we improvise and we do what we have to do. So tell me, there was someone that asked, are your carriers hybrid?
Well, it's a cross between, this is a May-dye carrier.
Okay.
Okay. So it's a cross between a soft structured carrier and a wrap.
Okay.
Okay. I don't think May-dyes get enough love. They are incredibly comfortable. But what makes this May-dye different is how I've adapted it so it can support a newborn and a toddler.
Okay.
So you just need one carrier, because oftentimes parents go to the stretchy wrap as the first go-to with a newborn. And it's great the first month or two, but what happens is it doesn't support the baby as the baby grows because it's stretchy.
Yes.
Right?
Yes.
So then they figure, okay, I'm going to buy another carrier. So they're already investing into the next carrier. And what often happens is those very structured carriers don't really support the newborn as well.
Okay.
Because they're tiny, right? It's like putting a newborn in a bucket seat versus a convertible seat, right? It's like, oh yeah, it still holds a newborn, but it's like, yeah, it does, but it's not really.
It's not
the
really
best.
secure. Exactly.
So I'm working on, what I've worked on is creating something that's best for newborns.
Excellent. Excellent.
So I'll show you.
Okay.
I know I'm running out of time. We don't have that much time.
We're gonna make
my
it
daughter.
Make it work. Let's go. Yeah.
This is my daughter Nalini, and she's here to hold it up for me to help me.
How are you?
Good.
So basically, I don't know. Can you see the carrier?
Yes, I can.
Okay. Okay. So what I've done is adapted it, because a lot of May-dyes, they're square, and so but when you put a newborn in, people end up putting the newborn's legs in, and this is what we don't want for their hip health. We want them to be able to sit on their bottoms and their thighs supported. So first, what we want to do is adjust the width of the carrier. Okay. Okay. Could you see it? Hold it up a little
closer to you. Closer to you.
Like here.
Close, like bring it to your side. Yeah. Okay.
Okay. So we're gonna adjust the width of the carrier.
Okay.
I have a baby, so once I put it on, you're gonna understand it. It's a little hard because it's just fabric here. But here's the width of the carrier. Okay. It's this wide, which is about that wide. And when you put your baby in that kind of like put your baby's legs in a squat position, it's the distance from the inside of the knees. That's how wide the carrier should be, no wider.
No wider, okay.
No wider. So when babies are carried and maybe their legs are extended a little bit, that means the carrier is too wide.
Okay.
Or if their legs are dangling, that means the carrier is too narrow.
Okay.
Okay. And then here, I'm adjusting the height of the carrier.
Wow.
And once you make these adjustments, you don't have to do it again until the baby grows.
Okay.
Okay. So we created this little pocket for the baby.
Oh. Look, my youngest is 8, so I'm like, wait a minute, what's happening? These are things that just were not available.
I know, right? So it's really hard to see, but here I am. I'm making a knot.
If it's holding the phone moves back. Yeah, there you go.
Yeah. I'm doing camera work now.
Thank you, man.
Oh, that's great. Okay. So I made a double knot. Okay. And this is my baby. Okay. And I'm going to put the baby on my chest.
And I turn on commenting so people can see. I'll turn the comments back on. I want people to fully see. Thanks for that suggestion. Okay, excellent. Okay, I'm going to put these straps on my shoulders. And this is the only thing, because I know with the other structures, you have to kind of have both hands behind. And if you don't have a lot of shoulder flexibility, it could be hard, especially for men. It's hard. Yeah. Right? So just take one hand and reach for the far strap. And you're doing this all on your own.
All on my own. I don't need to ring the next door neighbor's doorbell to help me, right? And so now, that's it. And I make a double knot under here.
Ooh.
It's so easy a man can do it.
Yeah. And there we have, so this system here, what it does, it lifts the legs and it reduces the space.
Yes.
So you're very secure. So we have 3 pillars in for Helina baby, and that's health, freedom, and comfort. The health comes from health, freedom, and comfort.
Mm-hmm.
The health aspect is the fact that it's promoting healthy spine, healthy hips. We don't recommend facing babies forward, even though this is the trend now, because we have to think, we're all about what's optimal, right? And we think back to the land, we think back to Africa. How do we wear our babies? Do we wear them facing forward? No. We wear them facing towards us, on the front of our bodies, on the side, or on the back. That's how we've been doing it for thousands of years. And somehow we think now, we're turning our babies around, that we are doing good for them, but it's not supportive.
Yes.
It's not supportive, and there's no connection, right? So with this carrier, you could wear your baby facing you, and when your baby gets bigger, you can put your baby on your back. And what I will show you is, I know my daughter, she's 9 years old. She's way outside the weight limits for baby carrier, for this baby carrier. But just to give you an idea, just to show how versatile it is, I'm going to put her on my back as I talk to you. Our second pillar is freedom.
Yes.
And what our carrier does is allows the parent to do things that for themselves and for others without the carrier getting in the way.
Yes.
So for example, one of our customers, she was so happy that she could now bathe her toddler because it was just, there wasn't all this bulk in front of her and she's reaching over in the bathtub trying to bathe her toddler. Now she can do that. So it's like, or freedom just to sit down without the carrier riding up on you, right? It's the freedom to move. And the last of our pillars is comfort.
Yes.
And that's what our carrier is known for. The people, first thing when they put their carrier on, they're like, oh my gosh, it's so comfortable. Why? Because it's like an extension of the body.
Yes.
It's like, it's clothing. It's natural.
It's an extension.
Exactly.
Yes.
So I'm put it down a little bit, please. So I'm putting now on the back.
And let me know, what is your giveaway for the Mama SoKo Collective for the virtual SoKo?
So we're doing 20% off, and you just have to key in Mama SoKo.
Okay. So remember that, Mama SoKo. But the key phrase is trust birth. So that will be the giveaway for next week. Remember. And she's giving away 20% off, correct?
Yes.
Excellent, excellent. And how can people reach you for more information? Now I'm going to turn the comments back on so people can see your Instagram. Okay, and do you have a website that they can go to as well?
Yes, it's helinababy.com. Helina, not Helena, Helina. And by the way, Helina is Amharic, because I wanted a name that stemmed from Africa, because this is my inspiration in Africa, like how we've been carrying babies. Okay. So Helina means conscious in Amharic.
Okay. And I'm getting word from my producer in my ear that we need to move on to the next vendor. But I thank you so much. I'm so glad we were able to make this connection. Everyone, please follow her. You see, that's awesome. Follow her. These are amazing products. And last question, what's the weight limit?
35 to 40 pounds. Our older collection is 35 pounds. This is, and our newer collection is 40. That's a lot.
Awesome. Thank you so
Either
much
way.
for joining us. I appreciate you. It was good to meet you and see your face.
Yeah.
I'm Kimberly. You're Ingrid.
I'm Ingrid. Nice to meet you, Kimberly. And thank you so much. Thank you for your patience. Bye, everybody. Thank you. Bye.
All right. And that was awesome. Life